Welcome everyone to Hammered and Cheese, where we are celebrating the return of the Wiener King.
Can you believe it's been October, November, December, January, like 3-4 months since we last had a hot dog or a sausage on the show?
I know, which is it's a sad day. And we have Serge in the audience. What's up, Serge? And then he's like, "Ah!"
What's your deal, sir?
I assume you stubbed your toe, Serge, or something like that.
Surgeon.
Serge is surgeon. Serge is surgeon. That's a fair compliment. Factual. I don't know. So listen, even after Wiener Apocalypse, I didn't have a wiener for like a week, and then after that, I have every time we go to Costco, I get them. But what are you drinking tonight, there, sir?
I have a strawberry White Claw.
Ooh, so fancy.
This is probably the last time I'll ever have red dye. 3 or 1 fuck.
Welcome to the rest of the world where the government is only obviously poisoning you, not subliminally with red dye number 3. And was it yellow 40? Is yellow 40 gone, or you guys still got yellow 40? Yellow 40
red dye or whatever the fuck it was.
You know what they use instead of red dye that is screws with your brain? Instead they use a type of beetle. So it's much. You thought you were doing good. Guess what? It's getting worse.
I want to tell you something. It's been going on in my tap water lately.
Is it on fire?
I don't even know if you can catch it on camera. We'll see. It might be camouflaged.
Ah.
Watch this.
As we know, the government does. Has it been Is it foggy? Hold on. Is it foggy, but does it settle? Mm-hmm. And then it's clear? Yeah. We had that a while ago.
That's fluoride, bro. I don't care what nobody's. I don't care what anybody said. Oh, it's air pockets. The fuck out of here! Look at that.
Why are there air pockets in my still water? There shouldn't be air pockets. That's not how air pockets work.
It takes a minute too.
That is cloudy,
bro.
I've
been drinking this. It's almost done. 2 more days.
Just so you know, that water is drinking you. Just an FYI.
That's fine. Look at it. Look, now it's like a Shirley Temple.
Oh yeah, look, it's got the layers.
Except for on the bottom it's water and on the top it's fluoride.
I mean, yeah, basically. I don't know, man.
Probably some arsenic.
That's aggressive. That is aggressive. Everyone, just so you know, I do have a ridiculous amount of hot dogs here to eat. If you missed it, check out Wiener Apocalypse on both of our channels. What's up, Nick? How you doing, brother? It's clear. Suspicious. So we did a show a little while ago. We did a hot dog eating contest, Cole and I. And I won by half a hot dog. It's not much, but still, it matters.
But you ate garlic bread with 1.
Listen, sir, I'm gonna eat these 6 just to bother you. Okay?
I'm so hungry.
I'm hungry. I'm always proud. Oh, is that a different Nick Tucker?
My dad turned you. Your dad's turned on by Dino. Why he's eating those wieners?
I think that's Nick Tucker, the principal's
he turned you on to watching Dino.
I just tried one of those. My God, there's a big hot dog. That's what she said.
The water. Nothing can kill me.
See, Nick Tucker. I'm a proud dad. There you go. Listen,
Nick Tucker, there's a junior senior thing going on here.
Nick Tucker Jr., just so you know, he brought you in because there's another viewer named Lily who always gives him shit. So you're here as backup.
Also, I appreciate you, Nick Tucker, for getting Nick Tucker to watch us. Thank you so much.
It's Nick Tucker squared, baby.
Victoria, when you say I just tried one of those, my God, that's big hot dog. Just understand how the male mind works before you put things on the internet.
Sometimes, what kind of wieners are you guys sucking? No sucking, only biting, sir. I'm that kind of date. No, so we went and bought hot dogs from Costco, and these things are massive, bro.
I got beef smoked sausages.
Beef smoked sausages, top tier. These are just 100% all beef wieners. They had small ones, but they came in 3 packs of 18, whereas this was just 1 pack of 18. So I'm like, I'll just get that and take it down. What kind of music? I love this, Dad. Just immediately.
So
this show does that a lot. There, Nick Tuck Jr.
Yeah,
we're a problem.
We're 15-year-old boys in grown man bodies.
I mean, yeah. Even Surge is like, that water looks deadly. That water does not look like water.
That's what I'm saying. Nothing can kill me. Not like everything's tried. I had a theory. I was thinking today, as a matter of fact, I'm like, I wonder if there's a God. He's probably like reading the newspaper, and then like Hermes or whatever comes up and is like, "Yo, he's still not dead." And God's like, "Still?" And then Hermes is like, "Yeah, no, he like is just like he's got like really good intuition on how to just not die." And God's like, "Did I make him like that?" No, he just got lucky a bunch, and now he's developed like skills against your plan.
He's like the anti-Jason Bourne, right? This is the thing.
The anti-Bourne
is you're the anti-Bourne, pun intended. But basically, it's like, oh, I like this video. Thank you, Lily. So this is the whole deal, though. Is like you're basically at a point where if someone went to God who's like, "Hey, did you mean for Cole to get all that?" And you're like, "He's still here? Jesus." That was like 5 minutes and then he was done. Why is he still here? They're like, well, he's hanging out.
We tried to drown him when he was 4 in the pool, the family pool, and that didn't work. I forgot. It's been like 25 years.
See, basically, you're the guy who shows up for an interview that the guy's only move is to try and wait you out, and you're like, nope, I'm staying. Like, this is my dream job and it's good pay. I'm
like the Community episode.
Yeah.
With Abed, where they're like,
he's like,
well, why did you stay so long? Well, you said we were friends.
And I was waiting for my friend, so I'm not gonna. And like that makes complete sense. That's just, listen.
I would do that at pettiness, though. I wouldn't do it out of like because you're my friend or whatever. I would do it because I know something's up. I know something's up, and I want to know. I want to be in on it at the end. I want to be the person that breaks you, not you break me.
Yeah. Whenever I think that someone is testing me, I'm like, oh, you made an error.
Yeah, we're reverse testing you now.
Like, that's the whole thing where I've had people like, hey, how long do you think you fast for? I'm like, probably a week. And they're like, what? I was talking about like hours in a day. And I'm like, oh, 24. And they're like, so you're just not going to eat all day? I'm like, yeah, there's no problem. And they're like, okay, what about 2 days? I'm like, most I've done is 7.5 days. And they're like,
Jesus Christ.
What? And I'm just like, it wasn't actually that bad. I mean, basically, I gotta get back to doing that every week now because I'm feeling fat.
Not eating for a week every week?
No, not eating for 3 days every week.
Like 3 days straight, or just like every other day?
From Sunday evening to about Thursday afternoon, I don't eat.
Now, here's the question: does Serge, are you leaving? He waved.
I think Serge is just appreciating how bad your water is, and that I would make a horrible lady of the night. That's true. I would. I'd steal your wallet.
That's terrible. Anyways, so my question is it better to go 3 days straight without eating or to go every other day? Does it make a difference?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
So after about 24 hours, your body starts producing growth hormone and stem cells. At 36 hours, it like doubles. And then at 48, it doubles again. By the time you hit 72, which is normally for me around Wednesday evening, your body is flooded with stem cells, growth hormones, and all sorts of good stuff. And your body's just healing everything that's broken, right? So like
Because you're not eating. That doesn't make it. That doesn't like.
Yeah, so your body goes into a process called autophagy where it starts fixing itself. Where it's like, all right, we're in, construction mode. Everybody fix everything, and they just start working, right? Because there's no new food, so your body just starts cleaning out whatever. Oh, that broken? Okay, just take it down. Like bad cells, all sorts of stuff like that.
Stem cells, essentially. That's what the stem cells are.
Well, the stem cells are in there to replace it and stuff like that.
So why were we
food
told
looks like sex? I mean, they are wieners, so that's fair. It's because Serge, you're the best. That's why.
Appreciate you, Serge. But okay. So then, why did up until about, I don't know, maybe 5-6 years ago, we thought that like not eating made you fat? Like not eating for a little bit. Like obviously you eventually wither away, but like there's this whole starvation mode where you fucking like it starts to just slowly turn your fucking metabolism off. What was that? Oh, is that a rumor or is that still real?
I'll tell you, lucky for me, and the joke's on them, my metabolism has been turned off since about 1993. So they can suck on that. So your body goes into starvation mode, right? And that's where it starts stockpiling like anything that comes in. But like at a certain point, you got to understand that it's not it like remember, breakfast is not real, right? The derivative where the word
breakfast, like, just sorry, I don't want to cut you off, but I just want to say, like, breakfast is like kind of gross. First thing in the morning, like I love breakfast food. Don't get me wrong, but like
I love breakfast food. I eat breakfast food for dinner.
Like you make coffee, and even that's kind of hard to get down sometimes.
Are you in ketosis? The wieners have woken up Dino. I was worried about him the other night. So, interestingly enough, I won't break a fast with hot dogs. I only break a fast with eggs because it's a very nutrient heavy type thing. Balance. See, and this is the thing, Serge. You're absolutely right. Balance is the key. The problem is I'm already imbalanced, so I'm trying to fight an uphill battle before I worry about defending the king of the hill. Right. So, but yeah, you go into ketosis after about 24 hours. And then I usually do. And then like the only weird thing is if you don't eat, but then also don't drink much water, your pee becomes a very, very robust yellow, which does not look healthy. You're like, I need water, and you just need to keep on drinking water. But yeah, see, that's the thing, Serge, is I'm trying to get to a balance of existence, and then I'm going to work on refining it and that kind of stuff. But right now, like, this is the thing, is like my body, the idea of my body going to starvation mode is hilarious because let's be honest, I'm walking around with basically enough food for the winter on me at all times. So it's like starvation.
You're built like a whale. You got like that extra like layer, you know. Not that you're the size of a whale, but you're similar structure.
I like to use the word land manatee. And if you wonder what a manatee was, it was mistaken for mermaids back in the day. Just so you know,
fuck you. I'd be an orca because I want to fucking sink some yachts, bitch.
Bro,
call that Yahtzee.
Have you seen the picture of a guy who has like a sea lion? He's like filming on a boardwalk, and then he kind of turns it in this giant sea lion. And a sea lion, we're talking the size of a large Volkswagen, like a big.
No, the sea lion is like just like a really big otter, right? Essentially.
By big, I mean the size of a beetle. Like it's like a Volkswagen.
What I'm saying is, I don't know if I know what a sea lion is. It's a big ass fucking otter with teeth, right?
With two long tusks. Yeah.
Okay, so what's the difference between otter, a seal, and a sea lion? I feel like they're all kind of in the same family, right?
Sea lion has tusks,
garlic, and
way bigger. Yeah, but a sea lion has tusks and is much bigger, and like a sea lion will fucking kill you, whereas a seal will just probably try and rub you with its wiener. That's basically what they do.
Cheeks.
Yeah, a little bit. My pee has been almost brown for a while now. You need to drink more water. That's a water issue.
That's what, you know what? I have a theory about that. Have you ever noticed that everything from the sea is just super horny? And then you go and like you think about like every surfer dude you know, and they're just like straight banging chicks all the time. I'm like, there's something there. That's saltwater, man. That's
You gotta
saltwater,
remember.
swimming and stuff.
You gotta remember that is now my pee has almost. Oh my god, Lily! Seriously, that's because you're disgusting losing it. Yeah, come on. No fighting amongst you children. I've seen the food shorts, man. No way in hell could I eat that much. See, okay. In my defense, Serge, I eat like once a day. That's where like when I'm doing well, like you know what? I don't need your negativity, sir.
How when you come to my house?
That's vacation. It's different rules.
Okay? Fuck vacations in Cleveland.
I have friends in Cleveland. You're one of them.
You're like the reverse Chevy Chase from National Lampoons.
Why do you have to be like that? Anyways, the point is this. So yeah, my meal. So this is the truth is that everyone's like, oh, the key is portion control. Yeah, I don't have that. You know how every computer has an any key? I don't have that. I don't have portion control button. It's not like, portion control engaged. It's broken. It came broken from the factory and the factory closed down. It's never going to work. So what I can do though is just not eat. That's what I can do. That meal needs a Pepsi and a back rub Cola.
They get a Dr. Pepper and I'm your Huckleberry.
I mean, that's fair. Yeah. I mean, do I have a Dr. Pepper? Oh, I think I have a root beer somewhere around here though. And yeah, no, see, that's why I'm fighting a huge battle with regards to my weight, but at the same time, like I am in the best shape of my life, not good shape, best shape of that I've ever experienced as an adult. So it's like, you know,
I'm starting to get to that.
I say this as I finish my fourth and now onto my fifth hot dog.
I'm gonna do the same thing in a minute, but I'm getting to that age where like I'm not even like out of shape per se. Like I have like a general dad bod, but like I was just like dancing to Michael Jackson a minute ago, and like I did like 4 or 5 good steps, and then I'm starting to feel like fatigue in my legs and shit. I'm like, Jesus, fuck, man. Like this is getting old. Is this what this is?
Yeah. Yeah, I never
moving that much.
Have you ever watched, not participated, just watched? Like you have a young son, so watch young kids play a sport. They never run out of energy. Never.
My kid does.
That's because your kid's a little fat, but that's beside the point.
He's actually cut a lot of weight since he started basketball. Like he's pretty skinny now, but like he don't have like he's building up to
he's thickening to grow.
What it is, it's not even like it's not even his body style. To me, it's like up until like he's never understood competition. Like he doesn't have a competitive bone in his body, and he's starting to like now that he's lost 2 games in a row in basketball, he's starting to be like kind of obsessed with it because he's like,
I can do better.
Fucking losing. Like that's winning his first game ever fucked with him, and now he's lost 2 in a row, and he's like, hold on, because he lost in overtime today.
It's one of those things. Serge like, keep it up. It only goes downhill for us. Oh, I know, Serge, and you know what? Like it's bothering me.
Old. It's like it can't go get worse.
So watch this, okay? Okay. I'm sorry. I'm apologizing to you, Cole.
That's fine. That's fine.
You just passed your peak. So
I know.
From here on out, you're in you're Sisyphus, not even pushing the stone. You're trying to catch it because it slipped, and you're like, it's going all the way back to the bottom, son of a bitch. That's
what's fucked up about this. I didn't use my peak.
Who are you talking to, bro?
Like I totally just didn't do anything in my 20s. Like I didn't do shit. I literally chilled. And like I spent a lot of time in my 20s, and this is why 100%. Like, you know, like she's a cunt in her own right. Don't get me wrong, but this is why me and my ex we're never going to succeed. My baby, the mother of my child, because I was pretty much kind of like I had bum mentality. I was just like, you know, Let me figure out how to not work and do as much as I can. Yeah, I'm gonna do the most to not to do the least. You
I'm
know,
gonna
like
maximize my enjoyment of life,
right.
but the rest, I don't give a shit.
Now that I'm old, I'm like, I gotta get my
I don't
shit together and get to work, and now I'm always fucking tired. On top of the fucking being tired, you know.
This is the problem, is that time to eliminate a lazy nature or a lack of ambition. The time to eliminate that is around 9 years old. That's when you have to get it. You just get.
I'm trying to do with my kid.
Yeah, and then from there you're going. Then you know what? Because he'll be in competition for his teens. Because your teens, you're just full of hormones, and you're just like, I need to win everything. And you're like, what are you playing? I don't know. I'm looking at a wall. Right? So that's fine.
That's funny that you say that because you know when I started basketball, like started sports, 10.
Yeah, there you go. How
I
many
fucked
poops
up. I missed it by a year.
So this is the problem, Nick, is if you've seen on my shorts, everyone, which apparently one person keeps on accusing me every time I do a video of me on my Toto. They're like, this isn't funny. And I'm like, it's kind of funny. And they're like, no, it's not. I'm like, yes, it is. And they're like, but it isn't. I'm like, but it is. Just a little bit. And they're like,
it's funny that you don't find it funny. It's funny for me, not you.
It's a lot funnier that you don't find it funny, but it is funny at least a little bit, right?
It reminds me of that Shane Gillis joke where he's like, "What do women do? Fold shit?" And then he's like, "I know that's not funny, but from up here it's hilarious." Like,
because everyone went, motherfucker, just looked at you, was like, you son of a bitch, and they're like, he's like, oh, it's fine. So this is the thing, Nick, is recently my gigantic shits damaged a pipe, and I live in the basement of the house with my wife.
Oh, you mean in your house?
Yeah, in a house.
I thought you meant you. I thought you were talking about you busted a hemorrhoid, bro.
No. Interestingly enough, the Toto has helped with the hemorrhoids as well. I cannot listen. I'm telling you. Yeah, it's just washing my butthole. It's wash. Hey, I don't even have to poop. I go in there for a little butt wash.
Is it like a car wash where it's the water and soap at the same time? Just
no soap, but just a high powered jet or a high powered like spray and pray. And like I'm telling you,
add some sanitizer to it.
I've been thinking I don't want to put sanitizer because then it might burn my butthole. I don't know.
If it burns, it's working.
The only problem is it also has like a lady setting for the spray.
I'd still use it to see like what's up.
I did hit my balls. Hey,
that sounds like a good idea.
It wasn't bad. I'll be honest with you. It was fine. So anyway, I damaged the pipes. We had a little bit of flood. It was manageable. It's fine. Nothing down. So how long he's been doing stand up? Also, I can't believe Nick procreated.
Sorry. It always, no offense, Nick, but to Lily, it's always the most diggish dudes that got like 3, 4, 5, 6 kids. You know what I mean? Like, because like women don't like agreeable men. That's on y'all. That's on y'all.
It's very confusing.
Y'all tell us y'all do. That's what's confusing. Because I just want a nice guy. No, you fucking don't.
Anyway, so every morning I film a video of me getting my butthole wiped, or at least washed off. It feels great. And then every once in a while I'll start and I'll start the dryer, so it dries my butthole too. It's very luxurious. Okay, I'll tell you today, I got caught
in a whole Chick-fil-A bathroom experience, but just on your ass.
Basically. And then today I got caught out in the wild and I had to poop on somebody else's toilet. The seat wasn't pre-warmed. That's gross. Okay. And I'll tell you, listen, now that I have a seat warmer on my Toto, I can't because remember, every other time in your life when you sat down in a warm seat, you knew someone's butthole had just been there. And that's not a nice feeling. Okay. But when it's warmed, because it's the middle of the night and no one's been to the bathroom in the last 4 hours and it's still warm, I'm telling you, it feels very nice. But so I sit down, give it a good wash. This washing, though, it does promote more pooping and it kind of cleans you out. It's quite nice.
You know what gets me to poop more? Please.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Tobacco is just like run, like go. After the show, I'm gonna probably have to run to the bathroom.
Hey, coffee and a smoke. Hey.
Coffee. If I haven't had coffee in a while, yes, but if I drink coffee every day, ain't shit happening.
He poops full trees at a time. I mean, like, I also used a lot of toilet paper, so that didn't help the thing. But yeah.
You don't even have a toilet paper bill anymore.
Hey, like
have you figured out how much you're saving a month?
Like at least, like, I haven't had to wipe a second time in weeks. Like, number one, I don't.
You buy toilet paper then, huh?
Yeah, but I go through like 3, like double fold. Yep, it's dry, no problem.
Bro, you probably have to buy toilet paper like once a year if you buy the big.
I mean, well, I buy from Costco because I'm a Costco. So I've been doing stand-up, Lily, since, let me think, 2017, I think, is when I started. And then we had like just before, like February 2020, I did my first headlining set. I got paid. It was awesome. I killed it. And then something happened. And now I'm monetized on YouTube and don't go out of the house very often because I hate people. So yeah,
I'm retired.
I am doing a fundraiser this weekend, or today's Saturday, so tomorrow I'm doing a fundraiser show. So check out my other social media and there'll be links for it there. But yeah, I'm gonna try and live stream it there, but we'll see if we can get it there. Inosuke, what's up, bro? I'm finally back. Welcome back. Poor Victoria. Oh yeah. Also, this is the thing, is the Toto also has like a because it has an air dryer, is it pushes the air downward. So I haven't even smelled bad shits around here. Okay. Like, do you understand what kind of technology?
Okay, we're getting a little too in depth now. This is a cooking
show. Okay, but look at me. Okay. I can turn a house into a hazmat situation. Okay. Like, no problem. But yeah, poor Victoria, that's fair. Tech Toto 9000, clean your home and your bro. I would trust Toto if with anything, absolutely anything.
A Roomba bidet.
I don't want to come to me and wash my body. Like, hey,
it moves. It's mobile.
I don't want something to come to me and be like, "Hey, spread your cheeks. I need to wash your ass." Be like, "That's absolutely not." I'm not okay with that. I'm not okay with you coming to me. I can come to you. Like, hey, take care of this one.
You gonna get this shit, but
don't come up to me though and be like, "Hey, what's up?" Like, I don't know you. We don't make eye contact. I don't know you like that, son.
Oh, hey, little shawty, let me get that shit.
I randomly joined, and the first thing you're talking about is poop. And it's okay. Listen, I'm at an age. I'm at an age where if I have a good poop, I'm having a good day. I'll make sure that day is good. Doesn't matter. Okay, that's happening. Dino is such a good stand. People laugh before you even get on stage. That is true though, because I get introduced as Dino the Genetic Marvel, and people are like, fuck this guy immediately. And then I get up there, they're like, maybe. And then I'm funny, and then they're like, fuck. I hate laughing at this. Like, people laugh at my jokes, do not enjoy that I'm a stand-up comedian. I find it weird.
I have like I'm kind of like that. I have like a very like split the room, and I shouldn't even say split the room. Like, I should say split, like, I either get booed off stage and do the exact same set. This literally happened to me one day. I got booed off stage.
Yeah.
To doing a set about BLM, and I was painting BLM in a very positive manner and got booed off stage for it. And the very next night, I got a standing ovation 45 minutes away, and the exact same fucking set. It's like it depends on how you feel about my face. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fair though. Exactly what my dad says though. When he does poop, our house becomes a nuclear place. Yeah, that's fair. Listen, man, you know what? He should try fasting. It helped me. Fasting helps your front and your back. Because like after a couple days, you have no poop. You're like, there's no more poop to poop. I have nothing. So then you're kind of like everything gets a breather. It's like your colon's like, oh, we have a lot of room out here when we're not full of shit. It's
You
great.
ever have one of those days where you're like, oh my god, I got shit, and then you shit like the biggest shit of your life, and then like 2 hours later, you're like, oh my god, I gotta go get one. And it's like a 3 or 4 a day, and it's like aggressive, like it's gotta go now 4 times in a day.
Oh yeah, by the
That
way,
would be
everyone,
like once a month.
I ate all 6 of my wieners.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have one of the days tomorrow.
I have one of those days tomorrow. So
hate, love, laugh.
It's hate, love, laugh is basically my life. Yeah, because I make sure like people hate me immediately, but I'm like I don't give a shit. Like, and I think that makes them even more enraged. They're like, why don't you not like us hating you? And I'm like, I hate me too. Like at least 30% of the time, I'm like, oh, you're such a fucking idiot to myself in the mirror. You know, that's fine.
That was a thing that like progressed my life because my inner monologue was like always my entire till about 28 was you got this. You fucking you're a goddamn G. And about 28, 29, I started saying, you fucking idiot. And then my life has gotten better.
I mean, so
better.
it's yeah, it is very weird, but that is very true. You should always look yourself dead in the eye. You know what I mean? Like you don't get to wear a mask to me.
Right.
And I say that like about yourself. You don't get to wear a mask like because you know how it is. You have a mask for your work friends, you have a mask for your old like childhood friends, you have a mask for family, you know, but you don't get to put a mask on when you're looking in the mirror.
Not at all.
You know what the problem is? The last couple times I've done mushrooms is I look in the mirror at myself, which is highly inadvisable. Don't look in the mirror. When I do,
you're like, oh shit, I'm way uglier than I remember.
Bro, I keep on picturing myself as a gorilla. And then I'm like, I kind of have a hairline. I kind of have a gorilla face. You know, it's a little bit. If I had more hair here, I'd have a gorilla face.
More like Viking face.
I appreciate that. That makes me feel.
I never would peg you as a Greek.
No, I don't. I only like when I do this, I look more Greek. Like I have a Greek nose, but from the face, it's like, hey, you're a white guy, whatever. You know.
The crazy thing about Greeks is like, I didn't really know what when I met my first Greek, he looked nothing like the depictions in Greek mythologies. I was like, this is a Greek guy. He just looks like a whiter Italian. Like,
yeah. That's basically it. We're whiter Italians, and a lot less rapey. A lot less rapey. Just so you guys know.
It depends on if you're a guy or a girl.
Touche, sir. Touche. Our family is also all fat, like everyone in my dad's side of. And it's okay. Listen, hey, don't be fat. It makes it harder for
in Japan where his family, his lineage is from. They have like you can make like a career out of being fat over there.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Because it's not really a big thing in Japan to be fat unless you're like a sumo wrestler.
It's better to
or a high-ranking yakuza.
I mean, I don't
which
know
you're probably also still a sumo wrestler.
Is Cole chain smoking? I removed the cigarette machine. Jesus, Nick, why do you keep on hating good things? You know what? I never understood that.
I'm old enough to be like vice principal at your school, so get the fuck out of here.
Hey, how old you? Is there an age limit as to how old you are to be? You take this and take this. Thank you very much. They were delicious.
To be like a principal? No, like you have to have like a degree.
I don't know. I'm just wondering what the qualification.
I assume 23.
Dad likes to brag about the radical changes he made at the high school. It brings him too much.
Brings in too much joy.
Hold on, okay, hold on.
Why the majority of our other viewers hate him.
No, Nick is a G. Okay.
Yeah, we like Nick, but not everybody else in the comments is not a fan. Let me tell you.
Oh, that's that's fine. But Nick, hold on, Tucker Jr. Did you ever go to his school while he was principal? That is my question. Because it's tough. Like, if I had a sibling or a relative that was a teacher, no bueno. I couldn't do that.
I gotta start cooking. I'm gonna start doing that.
You start cooking. Okay.
You continue.
I remember I would have debates with teachers, like in the open, and we would have discussions. Like, this was the time when we were around, right? Beef, smoked sausages. So I would have debates with teachers. I'm in grade 9, so I'm 15 years old, and I'm talking with adults, and we were talking about public, like politics. We're talking about state of the world, the Bible. We're talking about deep conversations, which is, I think, a very unique experience. Because I loved debating. I enjoyed the fuck out of it. And you know what? If you could teach me something, I love it. Right? But don't come talking to me like I'm a baby, because, I may have born yesterday, but it wasn't last night. I've been around. Okay. I did things in the last 24 hours. So, once I was in their class, and it was an English class, and I lasted like 2 classes. I'm like, hey, listen, I need to transfer. And he's like, oh my God, we can't be in the same room. I'm like, because we had a totally different relationship. And that was just because we would converse about topics in a very adult fashion. But like, if I had a relative that was a teacher, oh, get fucked. I would ruin that guy's life.
I was a different kind of kid in school. Like, when I was in school, like the teacher would put me somewhere. Maybe I would choose somewhere, and then 2-3 weeks in, they would be like, the teacher would be like, "Oh, you guys are obviously friends, so you guys have to change seats." So I would change seats, and then go sit next to somebody else, and they were like, "Are you friends with him too? You talk too much." I'm like, "I actually don't even like this guy." And then they would move me somewhere else, and then I would talk too much to that person, and then eventually I would always somehow end up right next to the teacher, thinking that's going to solve the problem, and then I would just start talking to the teacher. Like,
bro, I got nabbed for talking all the time. All the time. Dino is a great student when he can focus. He needs to talk less and listen more in class. That was a consistent report card statement.
Facts, yeah.
Bro. And you know what? And I'd be like, man, fuck those teachers. They don't know shit. They don't know shit about shit. But like,
you know what's funny though?
I almost fought a teacher once.
My kid Jack does the same fucking shit every time. His teachers want to talk to me. They're like, he's like, he's enthusiastic about being in school, but like he just doesn't know when to, like, have you had him tested for ADHD? I'm like, no, like, I'm not gonna either.
I don't need proof. It's right there. Right. What's the doctor gonna tell me? This kid's out to fucking lunch, man. It's all right. Look, he's a kid. It's,
Furthermore, he's a boy. Like I can't help that education is just more suited for fucking girls. Like, the education system does not give a fuck about men or boys at all.
No. I'm gonna drop a jaw-dropping bomb of information to you. I love it, Inosuke.
I feel like it's gonna be something about what I said about him being a sumo wrestler.
Probably.
And it's probably gonna be like,
you know what? If he is a sumo wrestler, that's gonna be fucking awesome. Okay, that'll be the fucking beans knees.
I'm gonna preempt that with, I don't mean to be. I'm an asshole. I know. Like, I was just talking shit. I didn't mean it. I'm not saying, oh, the only thing you can do is be a sumo wrestler. I'm just talking shit.
I feel like you're more of a piece of shit than you are an asshole.
Piece of shit. I'm an asshole.
I don't know. Your mom's an asshole. That's true.
We'll be talking about my mama like that.
Okay, hold on. Nick says, okay, Tucker Jr. says it's funny that they hate him. He's harmless. He's funny, short and stocky. I tower over him. It's really funny. Bro, that is funny. My son was embarrassed. He ran a tight ship. Good.
It sounds like someone was switched at birth, though.
See, the problem is
Nick Tucker Jr. Towers over his own dad.
That happens, bro. I towered over my dad. I remember I was 15 was the last time he tried to smack me in the face. And I just palmed his entire chest and held him out. And his hand just went whoosh right by me. And I'm like, yeah, we're not going to do that anymore. And then he went for a second one and just couldn't even touch me. I'm like, yeah, no, don't touch me like that. I'll rip your arms off.
I had Jack with some knowledge about that. He asked me not too long ago. He's like, Dad, what are you gonna do when you get a little bit too old? And I'm like in my peak, and I actually can't beat you up. And I'm like, son, you don't want these hands no matter what age I am. And two, by the time that day comes, you won't want to.
Yeah.
he's just like, whoa, like he wasn't ready for that.
Bro, okay. Oh, Inosuke says, I'm not Japanese. I'm from America. So the name is Japanese, though.
You told me you were Japanese, bro. Like, I know you live here and you're probably, I think you were born here too. But I thought you said you were Japanese. Okay, you got me.
So Tucker Jr. is 6'2", and Nick Tucker is 5'4".
Jesus, y'all ain't related.
So no, that shit happens though, right?
Nah, I don't want to be talking shit because, I don't want to offend nobody. But like, y'all get a DNA test.
That's rude. That is rude. Bro, Serge, trust me, when it comes to tiny keyboards, I hate them too. No, I said the name was Japanese. Well, damn it, Cole.
You said the name was Japanese?
Well, now we know.
Well,
whereabouts in America are you from?
I think you said, Carolina or something like that?
I don't know. I can barely think right now. You kidding me?
I mean, as opposed to before?
I mean, usually. I don't know.
I never really took you as a big thinker.
Thanks. I appreciate that. That's very nice and kind of you.
You spend a lot of time on the toilet like that statue.
I do. And the thing is, I also have a squatty potty, so I got my knees up and everything.
I got a stool for my stool for when I'm constipated.
Yeah, it was important. It's stuff you learn as you get older. Yeah. This is the thing is I feel like I had a normal toilet, and now I have like an Olympic level toilet where I have to like be exercised and in shape so I can bend my knees appropriately to use this whole thing. But it is a fantastic experience. But I don't know, it's weird. It's great. Your dad's a loser, Junior.
Damn, bro. That's fucked up.
Really? Why are you so mean? Come on. Don't be. It's just so aggressive.
Okay, so this is hilarious to me. German style sauerkraut. Of all my years in culinary, I have never known any other type of style of sauerkraut. Is there another style?
I don't.
It's literally called kraut, which is a derogatory term for Germans.
It's not. I don't think
that's what they called them in World War II.
I think that was just an abbreviation, sir.
They call them krauts, bro.
Cole's next adventure is lemon party. Jesus.
What is a lemon party?
Don't Google it. Don't Google it, anybody.
Oh, I don't have to Google nothing anymore.
I just went in the bathroom to fix my shirt. My dad was in there before my soul left my body from the smell.
My dad was in there before I sold him.
Bro, that's horrific.
That's fucking hilarious.
It is hilarious because I'll tell you right now, is I'm the kind of guy. I come to the house and I'm like, hey, can I use your bathroom? They go, sure. I'm like, does it have a fan? And they go, what? I'm like, does it have a fan? And they're like, oh, not that one. I'm like, I need one with a fan.
Why are you quoting the last time you were in my house, bro? Literally. I'll have you know I got it replaced. Mostly because maintenance came up to fix something else. And they're like, do you not have a fan? Does your fan not work in your bathroom? I'm like, no. And they were like, why not? And I'm like, because it broke. And they're like, and you didn't call us? I'm like,
yeah.
Because of my lease, I'm going to say I did call you. And they're like, the dude knows me, but he was like, good call saying that.
Jesus. Well, hey, as long as it's fixed, man. The bathroom was across from the kitchen. I felt bad. Okay, I'm like, listen, this is a problem.
Dumb setup, right?
I need, yeah. You're like, I need some matches or something, or something. Like, just come on. I'm not trying to be a bad person here.
I'm just Febreze.
I mean, sometimes that's not enough. You know, you should join the Dabbleverse. I don't know what that is, Pete Dill. Come on, man.
Dabbleverse.
I confronted him and he said he starts to know life forms because of the smell.
All right, so I got some sauerkraut.
All right.
In this pan, and it's gonna fry up in some butter because I like my sauerkraut.
All right.
A lot of people like to eat it just straight out the jar.
Yeah. It's good.
But I'm not a Nazi, so.
What is that? Why did you accuse me of that?
I didn't accuse you of anything. I just saying I'm not one.
That's rude. I'm pretty sure you are now.
Cold.
You and your tattooed skin.
Yeah. You know, I'm obviously part Jewish.
I mean, only in the wiener.
I mean, I'm not proud of it or anything, but.
Please don't use all caps. I know that's a little bit ridiculous there, isn't it, Bo Pito? I thought I was the only one here that is in the Dabbleverse. Oh my god. What is the Dabbleverse?
Yeah, what is that?
Why do I feel like I should know that? Oh, I know.
And also this sausage I'm cooking on like a real low heat. Let me get a little char on there. And, yeah, like, we don't want to like burn this shit up too fast. You know, we're gonna bring it up to the perfect temperature slowly so that it's evenly hot all the fucking way through. I actually like to throw like what is it, bratwurst in the oven at like 280 for like 2 hours. It's really good that way. And it's so hot that sometimes it'll pop, hit you in the face, and you'll have like a blister for like the next 3 weeks, and then everybody thinks you're doing meth, and then really it's just like way sadder than that. Because I ate a sausage. I ate a sausage and it got me. The sausage hit me back. You're like, so it's not meth. I swear to God, it's not meth.
That is.
Everybody always thinks that like meth is on brand for me. That's anytime anybody's like, "Are you on drugs?" I'm like, "No," and they're like, so "You're not doing meth." I'm like, "Why does everybody think I'm a meth head? It's all the drugs."
Bro, it's the best. It's when people you're like, doesn't that make you thin? Why?
Right. Exactly.
Do I look thin? You fuck. According to the founding fathers, it's okay to use all caps. Kiss my crap ass, Sergey. Boy. Oh my god.
Kiss my crap ass, boy.
Not nice. Why are you so mean? Everyone needs to calm down.
The Constitution doesn't say anything about all caps.
The Bill of Rights on the internet, my friend.
Cap.
Yeah. How about them? I can imagine. I can imagine Cole taking a sausage to the face. Yeah, that's factually.
It's
You know
happened
what?
more than once.
And that was for the first signs that he knew he had ADHD.
It's no fucking fat boy disease.
I can. Bro,
bro.
I so know exactly what you're talking about, but no one ever accused me of being a druggie. They're just like, because you're fat.
Well, I wasn't fat until like a couple years ago, bro.
Cole's grandpa died in the Holocaust. He fell off the guard.
My great like
What the hell?
my great grandmother, great grandma. I think it's two greats because like my family had kids really young. But yeah, she escaped the Holocaust. So ironically enough.
Is it weird? Okay, so I had my dinner, which was like a jacket potato with ragu and cheese on it. Okay.
Like when you say ragu, you mean like the tomato sauce?
Yeah.
Well, there's like 14 different things called ragu. I have found.
Beef, tomato, and stuff like that. All right. Anyways, the point was I ate that and I was good. And then I waited like 3 hours and then I ate 6 hot dogs. And right now I'm like, I'm a little peckish. Like, what the hell,
That
man?
fried kraut, man. That fried kraut is exactly what the Jews wanted to do back.
Oh, I have ADHD, and sometimes I find myself cleaning the whole house, and then I realize, oh yeah, I don't have to do this, and I just go on my phone.
I got the onion
Nice,
sauteing with the sausage. I'm gonna throw a little
nice.
bit of garlic powder on there with that.
What's
And
up,
then,
Berto?
fuck it, we're gonna throw some garlic powder in with the kraut too. Because honestly, that's what German food is missing is garlic food or garlic powder. If I'm honest, like it's the only place in the entire world, like Eastern Europe, all of it Polish, Russia,
Yeah,
fucking that's why like
Greek.
borscht kind of sucks. German food, all of that, it doesn't have garlic. This is every other country gets it in the entire fucking world. There's 205 countries in the world,
I
and like 3 countries, maybe 4. I don't know what. I've never eaten Ukrainian food. I'm pretty sure that's just Russian food. Um,
listen.
does not have garlic in it, and I don't get why they're so against it. There are a bunch of fucking vampires. Isn't that where Dracula was from?
That's
Eastern Europe,
exactly what I was gonna say, sir. Is that's how you know the vampires won in that area?
right?
There's
I'm
much
throwing a
less
little salt in there
garlic.
too.
People don't want to have garlic in their food. Why would you want that? Okay.
That's what their food's missing because
Bro,
it's
I eat
fucking
enough.
sausage, bro, for the most part, and like pierogies and shit, potatoes,
Listen,
but no garlic.
I eat enough garlic to, I can kill a
Oh,
vampire just with my sweat. It's disgusting. I'm like, no, see?
the
I
UK. I
bleed
don't think the
garlic.
UK uses garlic, but I'm pretty sure they think that's spicy there. It's a different reason.
The reason it's not in their food is because they used up all the garlic to ward off all the Jew vampires. Jesus Christ, Nick! Everyone lost their mind today. Forget the garlic. Where's the ginger ale?
I'll do you one better. Victoria.
Coming.
I
It's
have
coming. He's
ginger stir-in paste.
oh gangster. Look at him. You know what? Hey, the best part is he bought that purely out of spite. Purely out of spite.
No, my mom
It's
actually
like,
bought it.
I'm gonna
So that
make sure I
if,
show this on camera.
if I'm honest, my mom bought the ginger stir-in paste, so I'd stop using ginger ale.
Nice. Bro, I watched a growing boy in the middle of Pizza Hut yell white power just for the laugh. Oh, jeez. Oh, can Blade eat garlic? Stanley won't answer my emails. I mean, that's a fair question. I think he can. I think it might be an irritant, but like pepper spray is. Please don't cancel me. I would never cancel you, Nick. Come on. Fancy. It was filled. It was filled with black. Jeez. Thanks, Victoria. Hold on. I gotta. There you go. Thanks, hot stuff. Mwah. I appreciate you. Oh, shoot. Okay, turn on. There we go. Haha. What was it? Hold on. Blade's half vampire physiology results in him being completely immune to silver, garlic, and sunlight. Oh shit. That Victoria. Okay, just so Victoria gave me a super sticker, just for that comment, just to make sure her comment was heard. Okay.
All right, so this is where the Texas is coming out of me, okay? And just so you know, I got cowboy candy. This is candied jalapeno. Now, just so you know, Texas actually has, especially Middle Texas, has a really big German population. Sometime right around 1946, 1947, a bunch of German immigrants moved there. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I don't. That's it's so odd to me. But there's a lot of like sausage and rolls and shit going on in Texas food, you know. So I like brisket's big there.
All right. If I were allowed, I'd chug Dr. Pepper. I mean, I know, but it's really not that great for you.
Why are you not allowed? What the fuck?
This is bad for you. Okay.
Is it?
I still can't get over that fucking asswipe bitching about all caps. Get a life and stop whining like the Jews. Oh my God, Coles DD, you need to calm down. I think your voice is a little too violent. Can you imagine?
No, because there's this one fucking lady, I think she's dead now, but she lived to like 102, and they asked her what her secret was to live forever. She was like, I drink 2 Dr. Peppers every day. I was like, Jesus. Okay. I need to slim it down.
Oh, this is nice. Victoria's like, I'm pretty sure why Germans moved away from the home country after the 40s.
Oh, you got that, did you?
Oh, really, Victoria? I drank 25 in a row. I was in a bathroom every second after. Oh, jeez. Yeah, you can't do that, man. That's not good for you. That is actually bad for you. Yeah.
How?
But I know what you mean.
We can't have our sauces without our fucking shark shit.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. And it was vampires. I mean, it's partly vampires always. I feel that's a fair point. You know?
I like how we're just starting a whole like genre of conspiracy theories about Eastern Europe right now.
I mean,
and how they're all vampires, and now they live in Texas.
Yeah. I feel like that's a reasonable switch, you know? I feel like they would like the dry heat.
At all, by the way, there's way too much fucking sunlight in Texas. It's like during the summertime, it's like 9:38 when the sun fucking goes down.
Yeah.
Like people are still having dinner at 9 down there.
I don't know because they're dead. What do they care? What would they prefer a dry heat? I wonder. It's a good question.
You imagine like cold blooded, right? Like lizard.
My sister said boo hoo. That's right. The Dabbleverse only worship one man, Stuttering John. I don't know what that means, Pete Dill.
So y'all just not gonna tell us what the Dabbleverse is?
Yeah, I knew what the Dabbleverse was. I would be able to comment back. But now you just sound ridiculous. Does Inosuke really like? Yeah, I'm assuming he likes Demon Slayer.
Jack likes
That's
Demon Slayer.
like his
Talk about
whole
it all the time.
thing. He's been saying that he is using Japanese name. But
My kid likes Demon Slayer. He talks about it all the time.
Stuttering John from Howard Stern. All right. What does that mean? I know who that is. And Inosuke says yes, 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 yes. Whoa.
I fucking love sharp cheddar.
Oh my god. And forever yes. Jesus, yes. Come on. Cole, what you drinking, my man?
I'm about almost done with my strawberry white claw. Let's see what I grabbed. I grabbed a Hosh Posher stick. Next thing I'm gonna do is a Mike Hard lemonade. A harder lemonade. Oh fuck. I didn't know this was a harder lemonade.
Harder.
Somebody's gonna text their ex tonight.
Oops. Yeah, that's fair. He is poor now and YouTube drunk every night. It's great. Oh, okay. That sounds interesting.
Right?
R.I.P. Rengoku. I'm not gonna. Come on, man. Muchiro, Mitsurai, Obanai, and many more. Yeah, no, it's horrible. I don't know what you're referring to. I think the artists or something. The characters.
Cowboy candy. I'm gonna rinse out this can real quick, and this is probably the most important part of the whole fucking job, right? And also, don't do this at home. Just get a different pan, because what I'm about to do will warp the fuck out of your shit. But I don't have anything nice, so.
Oh, that will do it. Those harder Mike's lemonades are pretty good. I drink those on the way home sometimes.
I like Nick Tucker.
I know. He's a fucking G.
And if you want to dry this fast, you just throw it right on the fucking hot.
This is the thing. Is Nick? This is the fact, right? Is Nick is an adult. He has nothing to prove to anyone. He's like, no. I have a son. My name will go on. Everything I do, no problem. At the end, I just leave it to my son. No problem.
He's done raising his kid, and he's closing in on retirement.
Yeah.
What else?
But you're in a situation where you're like, yeah, I don't give a fuck, right? Because you don't have to. You're at a point where you're going, oh, now I can. This is me time, right?
Exactly.
That's a great time in life, right? Because you get that one more shot at youth, right? Where you can travel, you can do stuff, and that's a very, it's a very useful time in your life to enjoy yourself. Let me see. Is there a hardest Mike's lemonade? I mean,
I'll find out in a minute.
Yeah, basically. Hey, Demon Slayer. I dare you to watch Demon Slayer. Just don't get attached to my character. Also, he just. Yeah, I know we watched it. Yeah, that shit made me cry. There's too much emotions. I don't. This is the problem.
I am culture for it. They're really fucking
really aggressive, and you know what? I don't like.
They're really emotional.
I don't like it when people make me cry. Of course, he drinks and drives. Imagine my shop. Lily,
I knew that was
come
Lily.
on. Lily, come on. Listen. You can't tell me there hasn't been a time where you saw a guy who's like, yeah, I just had one beer. What's the big deal? And you're like, man, that guy is a fucking hardcore guy, right? Yeah, he's stupid, sure, but it's a joke. It's just a joke. It's not. Don't. It's right for the jugular, Lily. I respect you. I really do. Best viewers on stream. Why are you such a dick? And
All
it's
right.
okay. We love
So,
the flame, Ashira.
like I said, this is the most important part of this whole fucking thing. All right, if you're paying attention. I buttered
Yeah,
this pan, right? It's kind of got some, it's got some fucking, it's moving around in there. You can't really see it, I guess, because I can't get a good shot at it, but it's moving around in there a little bit. All right, and a lot of people like to butter the inside of
yeah,
the bun. No, just throw that shit right in there and let it toast on the outside because it's
yeah.
gonna cook on the inside like I don't know how to explain it, but it's
Team.
gonna be like soft on the inside and crispy on the outside. It's gonna be so good.
All right. And what was that you put in there? Was butter?
Butter and buns, literally. The
Just butter
butter
and
and
butter.
buns. I put
All
the
right.
buns right on the butter. I
All
didn't
right.
touch it any type of way.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything to the buns. I just threw them right in that butter.
Into the butter. All right.
Yeah, right up, just buttered the pan.
Not open,
Okay.
just on the top. Just
Yeah,
plop,
just straight up in there. Didn't open the buns in any type of way. The
just put it
crisp
right
is
there.
going to be on the outside. Most people like to open it up and crisp the inside. That don't make no
That's
fucking sense.
okay. So I like it crispy on the inside. Why does it not make sense? I don't understand. It holds all my
If you
toppings.
don't eat the inside, you eat the outside. The inside you don't touch with your mouth. It's on the inside.
Do
Let me
you
explain it to you like this, okay?
eat the outside? Is it?
When somebody's like, yeah, but okay, yeah, she's a little ugly, but she's beautiful on the inside. I don't see her inside. Okay? I don't care what she looks like on the inside.
Why are you so rude? Why are you so rude? I that is fantastic logic. But yeah. Lily, if I wasn't married, I'd ask you. Like I like Spitfires. There you go. Cole, does does it line the bun just raw dog it?
Facts, brother.
Let's see. Cole doesn't lube the buns, just raw dog it.
Hell yeah.
Cole is trying to give us a PSA on hot dog buns. He is, but I respect it because you know what? He's never done me dirty on a meal.
Dude, if there's any, I know I come off as a guy who doesn't know anything about much, and that's true. But I know what the fuck I'm talking about when it comes to food.
Yeah. No, that's true.
Right? You see that? That's what the fuck you want. Okay? All that
Right?
poopy inside. That makes some fucking sense. We're gonna do the same thing. We're just flip it over to the other side. Stop fucking cooking the inside of the bun, you fucking idiots. Everyone does it, and it's so stupid. You don't eat the inside of the bun. Fucking retards.
I don't know what to do with this information. I just
I promise you, if you do it this way, it'll change your fucking life. I promise you. You will never go back. All right, this is like going black. Okay, once you go black, you never go back. Okay, once you toast the outside of the bun, you're done.
okay.
Oh, that's pretty fucking good. That does taste like I'm gonna text my ex later.
Oh god, it's gonna be one of those Saturday nights, right?
Fuck yeah.
Uh we are a family of raw doggers. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just a bit triggered that he opened the entire bun and didn't leave the fold. Nope, he didn't. And Victoria says
Look
the
how that
sausages.
looks fucking beautiful.
Victoria said the sausages are gonna fall out.
Why would they fall out? What?
She says she's saying it in an accusatory tone in all capitals.
Explain yourself, Victoria.
This is the purpose of all capitals, to emphasize a point, everyone.
Okay, I don't hear any fucking peanut gallery from somebody who grew up in fucking the UK and comes from Chinese roots. None of y'all have buns. Neither one of those countries have buns, okay? All right, there's no buns in UK. There's no buns in China.
She did not grow up in China. Anyways, all right.
She grew up in China. She grew up in the UK, and then she's got Chinese roots. Okay, she don't know what the fuck she's talking about. This is America, where buns is our shit. Okay, this buns is my fucking forte.
Okay, yeah. Victoria's like, you don't eat the inside of the bun.
You don't.
Lily says, I wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot fucking bald ass short loser pole.
Wait,
that is
made a fatal mistake. Was Victoria agreeing with me?
I don't know. Just say
yeah,
she
we
was.
do, Dingus. No buns. Y'all's supposed to think y'all got the buns is y'all wrap fucking wontons around cream cheese and fake crab.
Hey, those are tasty. Don't you?
They're
don't
good.
do that.
I wouldn't call it a bun though.
Okay. Lily, I just fucking bald ass short loser brick pole. It's so aggressive, Lily. I'm just so impressed with your vocabulary at the same time.
Hot dogs in the UK?
Yeah, man.
Nah, get the fuck out of here.
You get like, yeah.
I'm
You get,
bored,
hot
bro.
dogs are not too bad. Yeah, hot dogs are weird, right? Like, because more often you're gonna get sausages, and then a lot of times you have like
hot dogs. That's why I got sausages.
Yeah, no, I agree. British people wrap their entire hot dog in pastry, so eat it. There you go. That is also true. Sausage rolls, bro. Sausage rolls in London are fucking killer.
Yeah, it sounds like a kolache. That's a Texas thing where they bake a cheese, jalapeno, and sausage in like a sweet roll, and they eat it for breakfast there. It's so fucking good, dude.
It would be something comparable, but it was so good. Still not sure if we are talking about cooking or getting lessons on analingus. I mean,
both, bro.
Hey,
don't toast the buns on the inside. Toast them on the outside. Warm them. Warm up those cheeks, my guy.
There you go. Words to live by.
It's too sensitive on the inside. But everybody's ass cheeks are cold this time of year. Have you ever noticed that? Everybody's ass cheeks are just fucking ice cold.
That's true. Listen, even Nick agrees this has been a banner night for the show. Hey, what a night to have your son fucking come on too, though, bro.
We're pretty wild. Nick Tucker Jr. for the record. We're being pretty wild tonight.
This has been a ludicrous night. Oh, and here we go with SW. Free P. Diddy. Nope. Okay. Nope. His house burned down. All the evidence is gone. Oh, no. Horrible. My son went to bed and said my friends are weird. I mean, he's not wrong. That is fair. But
we are weird. We're odd. But that's why we have a podcast.
Well, yeah. Because we're weird and interesting people. We have perspective and a valid opinion and are happy to discuss because, let's be honest, why not? Enjoy. Have a conversation. Hell, there's a whole fucking angry relationship happening between Nick and Lily. It's just
Yeah,
man.
I feel like those two are gonna fuck at some point, unless Nick is married. I could be
But
wrong.
like, hey, first thing she's just gonna pop and just crack him right in the face. It's gonna be wild. I told him you aren't weird. You are from Toronto and Ohio. Yeah, that is also more accurate.
Anybody
Too.
from Toronto is weird. I agree. What's up,
Yeah, that's
man?
pretty accurate. Trust me. You know what? You think I'm weird, but like even like I find
Yeah,
people from
shut
Toronto
up.
weird.
The mayo.
I can't see where you're putting it on to though.
I'm gonna fucking send you a picture.
I would really appreciate that because that is the whole point of this whole
All right,
ta-da.
I gotta
Right?
go off though because I don't have a second phone no more. I'll be right back.
What? How dare you? Everyone, thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate the viewership. And we want to make sure you keep on watching. So please make sure you subscribe to all of our channels if you haven't already. But please make sure you do because we love doing this kind of stuff. We're wondering if we should do more cooking stuff. It's a little bit more tricky, but we are willing to do stuff. But still, we do all the other shows as well. If you think of other stuff that you guys want us to talk about, please feel free to suggest anything, even on one of our reels or whatever. I mean, why not? We love talking about anything. We are taking advice from a guy using great value ass male young. Oh, it's, I mean, at cooking, definitely. 'Cause it's still male. We like food, Lego shaped food. That is also true. I don't know what's going on now. Hold on.
Here's this bad boy.
Here's. Did you send it to me?
Yeah.
All right. Hold on. Send it again.
Where'd everybody go? There's only 4 people now. Later,
What?
Nick.
No, there's still a bunch of people. Hold on, guys. All right.
I didn't say you're not funny. I said you weren't being funny.
I probably wasn't.
Not you. I'm talking about mom.
Oh, your mom's definitely not funny.
She's hilarious.
She is. And
It just doesn't. She doesn't have a quit button.
bam.
There's
Those
a
are some.
poor angle. Can you pick a different one?
No.
Pick a better picture.
No. Hold on.
I'll show you way better pictures than that.
Which one? They're all good.
Value ass man. Look, I know how to cook. I don't need fucking top quality ingredients.
This is the same fucking picture.
I'm trying to tell
There you go. Get fucked, bro. Great value ass male.
like I said,
Gee,
I don't need top quality
night.
ingredients because I know how to cook.
Oh god. Great value ass male. It's fucking savage. Oh. I gotta take this picture down.
It's not soggy, it's soft. Like a cloud. Tell me that's not fucking delicious.
Does look good.
No. Do you know what the trick is?
Tell me.
Toast the outside of the bun, not the inside.
So aggressive. Blow towards so he can melt the cheese on top. I mean, that, yeah. The inside of the bun is all funky.
It's not.
I
And even if it was, you wouldn't be able to tell because you're not eating the inside of the bun.
I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with this information. Can we have a show where you guys make homemade condiments like mayo, barbecue, and ketchup? Yes.
I can
We
do all
definitely
that.
could do
You should have seen me make yum yum sauce a few weeks ago.
that. Oh, yeah.
Victoria was spazzing the fuck out.
Love you, Lily. I'm a lover, not a hater. I love that at 5'4", he's like, I'm the bigger man every time. Yeah, just all right. Hey,
I mean, when you're that small, you really don't want to get into too much violence.
no, no,
It's a better move to learn how to
no.
curb your enthusiasm.
Hey, being friends with people is a lot easier. Just, you know what? We can agree to disagree on our opinions, and that's fine, right? I'm
I'm 5'7", bitch ass. I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about Nick.
yeah, no, Nick's 5'4". Lily would be like, bro, oh my god, you two should play basketball against each other. That is fair. That is a fair contest. If you're 5'7" and he's 5'4",
Watch Nick just like dunk on her.
just he's got like mad ups. Just wow, pow! I knew a couple guys like that in high school. One guy who was 5'9", maybe
5 feet in the air.
he's 5'9", and hey, could no problem dunk. Like no problem.
Amazon.
and you know Nick's like that too, right? Like, yeah. Taller?
He's got a 6'2" son. You know his fucking mother. You know Nick Jr.'s mom is like 6'7".
He's playing the D1 game. He's like, no. Make it big. Let's protect my bloodline. Let's go. Boom.
Right.
I get it.
Canada's delicious.
Honestly, I have to try it, the frying the bun.
Fry the bun on the outside and cook your sauerkraut.
I don't know.
It's not lettuce.
No.
It's not supposed to be cold.
Listen, you.
My granddaddy didn't go to Germany and fry some krauts to come back home and eat cold kraut out of a jar.
Nope. No, he didn't. He definitely did not. That's correct. That's it. The inside is cold because.
What's the matter? Eating the inside.
Yeah. The inside is
cold
because you didn't grill it.
But I'm glad y'all can fucking bite back. But I promise you, if you toast the bun on the outside, it will change your life. I swear to God, and to God, you will never fucking eat it another way. It's so fucking delicious. And do that for anything that goes in a roll. Don't just do it for hot dogs. Do it for like a Philly or any kind of hot sandwich. Toast the outside, Don't even open the bitch up until hell. If you can get a bun like an actual like roll that's not even cut, do that even better, dude. Because then it like I said, it opens up like a cloud, and then you put the fucking meat and the cheese and everything. It is fucking delicious.
Interesting.
Yeah, no, because I'm the only one who figured it out. That's why.
You're a wizard or some sort.
I told my mom that these cowboy candies are really spicy.
We did a
Because like
poll.
anything spicy sitting in sugar is just a way to make things more spicy. Yeah, and she was like, "Oh, okay, what did you say?" Because my mom is of the opinion that her grown 30-year-old son, who's the oldest and is kind of the patriarch of the family, is a bitch. And then she goes back there, and all I hear is, "It's so spicy."
It was on my throat, bro. Like,
yeah, where'd it go?
Fuck you in your neck. You know what I'm talking about, though. Like, I haven't recovered from whatever the fuck that was.
Why did you eat the shit I told you was spicy? If you didn't believe me, you think I'm a bitch.
I didn't believe you. It's because it was spicy.
My mom thinks I'm a bitch. I don't know why. I don't know how.
I think Lily thinks you're a bitch as well. He's lecturing us like he's Bobby fucking Flay.
What? I'm Bobby fucking Clay. What's up?
What are you doing? It's dark.
Good comments.
Okay, so hold on. If we did a poll, Cole would be the only one saying no to grilling a bun inside and out. I mean, apparently.
No, because you're gonna burn it if you do the inside and the outside.
I like Cole's recipes, and he's a good dude. Thank you, Nick.
No, did you even eat? Yeah, whenever I picked them motherfuckers off, it was still like, I didn't hate man. The cat came over, and then like he was like I tried to kill him or something.
You don't want to know an inside thing? I told mom that those jalapenos were spicy, knowing they were spicy, because I knew she'd be like, "Oh, okay." And then they were actually spicy. And do you know why I did that? You know why I did that? To get payback for every ass whooping I ever got.
Oh, please.
And that's why you drink Mike's Harder lemonade.
No, because that's all you it's not the only time it's going to work, Mom.
Sounds like a challenge.
I know. Okay. I play checkers, not chess, or however the thing goes.
You're an idiot.
I play Monopoly, not checkers.
You're an idiot. You're such an idiot. I swear to God.
Yeah.
It scares me.
I was playing 52 pickup this whole time. Is Cole's mom single? Does she do third input? Oh, Jesus Christ. There you go. Hello.
Cole's mom single.
There you go. Is Cole's mom single?
Technically, I'm not yet.
She's still technically married.
Oh, wow.
It's been a year.
I don't want to talk about it, man. Ohio's just got some fucked up ass rules. Like, I don't meet their fucking criteria to get divorced. And the state of Ohio is making me fucking stay married.
Sounds a little bit ludicrous.
Really.
Interesting.
Fuck off and let one of my sons just kill him and go to jail for murder?
Fuck. I'm just saying, that's not.
We were this close.
No, I'm just saying, like,
from
what are they saying?
The littlest one wants to be ashamed.
In sickness and health, till death do us part.
Well, I'm gonna pick the time and the place of that motherfucker.
Now,
let's go back.
People are like, "Oh, you've never been married. You're scared of commitment." Hell yeah, I am. Why don't listen to me?
No, but the thing is, Grayson is built so much different than all of y'all. He's the littlest, and he's the one that.
He goes out looking for fights, though. Like,
it's Saturday night. That's
he did not have to look far for that one, though.
People are out of control, Lily. That's
well, the thing is, me and Carson are the size of like legend, like mythological beasts. Like if we get into a fight with somebody, it could be a life sentence. You know what I mean for us. So we have to calm down.
Between all of us, we'd figure this shit out. Ain't nobody going to prison.
Nick Tucker says it's an honor to meet you, Cole's mom.
Oh, thanks, bro.
There you go.
I don't know what the honor would be, but okay.
The honor is you gave birth to this legend.
Fuck out of here.
Most people give birth to children. My mom gave birth to a legend. And then decided to have 5 more. He's like, I guess I can strike lightning in a bottle 5 more times.
Hey, you
knew I was a legend when you fished me out of that pool and I was still alive.
I wasn't even there, stupid.
I know! I've been meaning to talk to you about that.
I left you with your grandmother.
Oh God.
Evil what?
Yeah, the one you don't like, your mother.
I mean, I stopped speaking to her after
I'm
that.
short, bald principal. I'm not a bro.
My entire life.
But you're
My
a G.
entire life. You told me about how evil your mother is, and then I'm sitting here in the back of my head like, that she left me with, and I drowned in the pool when I was 4.
Like, leave you. Like, I wasn't like, hey, I'm just gonna start out of this kid's life. Please take it. I was running.
You told me so many stories about this lady, and then you're like, oh, it's cool if he just goes and swims with the lady for a few hours.
You were swimming with her.
I wasn't swimming at all.
You were dealing with Joe and Vic.
We're talking about Dee Dee right now, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Nick Tucker's like, any good Dee Dee stories? We're talking about her.
Oh,
The lady let me fucking drown in the pool.
fucking fine. I
Yeah.
swear to God.
Yeah, it's a pretty solid story.
Listen,
Like-
between me and I had a husband at the time. Well, I guess I technically still do. 6 children and a grandson. Not one tear was shed from any of us when my mother died. Not one. It's been coming up on 2 years, and we were just like, I don't know, she died. What that happened? Fuck it, you know. Like y'all think I'm fucked up. Y'all just think I'm fucked up.
I just don't think you realize we don't cry.
I cried, but for her,
That's not healthy though. That's not a good thing.
have you cried? Well, not a lot.
When do I cry?
I mean, you want me to tell you the last time I knew that you cried?
Yeah.
You want me to-
Let's talk about the time that my baby mama stole my kid
Yes.
from me and wouldn't let me see him
Yes,
for like a year. Yeah, I cried then.
right.
When is the other time I cried?
The last time I saw you cry before that was when your great grandfather was murdered. When you
Okay,
were
to be fair, I was
16,
14 years old.
14, yeah.
A child.
You do. I'm just saying you do cry. I don't want people to think you're just completely heartless. You're kind of a dick and an asshole.
I think it's funny that women are like, men don't cry because they're heartless. And it's like, no, men don't cry because we're not bitches.
I mean, there is an in between, bro. There's an in between.
You're never
supposed to back me up on this shit.
I'm gonna say the same thing.
You have a show about men's mental health, and you're gonna say, "Look, you're either a
this
pussy
is
or
why
you're
we
a
have this.
man."
This is why we have this show.
There's no
I
creative.
This
never
is exactly
let
why.
you
Hold on.
drown. You was
This
napping.
is exactly why we have men's mental health as a podcast, because women believe that mental health is a certain thing, and it's fucking dominated on us as a man. We allow it to be.
Y'all don't get sued as fuck because somebody's gonna fucking blow their face off because you dumb motherfuckers.
Hey, just so you know,
They're gonna pay you for everything you don't have.
How would they get sued if they're dead?
I'm taking you off this little try on my credit card.
Excuse me.
Fuck that shit.
hey,
Hell no.
Cole's Dee Dee says, I never let you drown. You was napping.
I wasn't napping.
And Cole always latched on to my nipple.
What?
Just so you know.
There's a person
Oh my god.
who's
Just
pretending.
I mean,
Oh my
basically,
There's somebody who's pretending to be my mom.
No, pretending to be my Dee Dee.
That was my mother, you idiot.
yeah.
Like the last 3 weeks.
What? That is
Yeah.
the craziest shit I've ever fucking heard. Are you kidding?
It's called being famous. Mom.
Okay, listen, I don't know who the
I
fuck you
mean,
are.
famous.
You got so much bad juju coming your way. You don't even know. You don't want to pretend to be this woman, all right? You trust and believe. You don't want to do this. Okay, come back as any other relative. Any other
Yeah,
relative.
come back and it's Cole's Papa because he's got funny
He's not
stories.
dead.
He's
No,
not dead,
you just,
but it's
no,
fucking
don't
hilarious.
go anywhere.
Yes, I love my daddy.
This is the
See, you know what?
funniest-
On the show.
This is the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life.
Listen, my
Oh.
mom told piece of shit. My dad total fuck up, but he's so cool. I love my daddy so much. Oh my god, I love my dad so much.
Not a father
And
figure.
Nick says, "Is he grounded?"
So much.
Am I grounded? I own the place. Like, well, I lease the place.
Oh, oh, Jesus Christ! All right, Cole has
Flip flops,
Cole
they
has
call
time
it.
out coming to him, or if he was Asian, a flip flop.
Oh my god.
You don't get those things in your own house. No, this is my own house. I don't need that.
We'll see.
Anyway,
You could call it a house.
anyway. Yeah, whatever.
And then he's
You know what I-
literally pretending to be.
All right. So
Yeah.
it's not your DD?
Tell me that.
Hey, I have no idea.
There's somebody pretending to be Dino's peepaw, which is funny. I explained that because Dino's husband is peepaw.
God. That's fucking wild. Even though there was actually no blood relation, he was a
Yeah.
I mean, it was
Yeah,
cool.
I don't think it is, but hey, it's the funniest shit I've ever read. So
Goodness. Oh,
It's
So
been all
that's not actually your DD.
She's dead. Oh my
Nick
god.
knows. Nick knows.
It's fucking wild. You didn't tell me that.
It's somebody who's been watching us a while.
straight up,
fucking
I'm
crazy.
haunting you all. Just straight up.
Bitch, I wish you would. I wish you fucking would. I'll see you tonight, bitch.
This is oh Jesus.
I'm scared of that. Huh? Okay,
Hey,
You're doomed to
hey,
a
you know what,
lifetime of
Cole?
great value mayo.
Hey, you know what, Cole?
Damn straight.
Hey,
Good man. That's good quality mayonnaise.
you're
It's not no
doomed to a
juice,
lifetime
but it'll
of great
do.
value. Listen, hey, you know what the problem is, Cole? You were like, hey man, I have such bad luck lately. It's because your mom keeps saying shit like that,
Like what?
and then she does some fucking voodoo, so it bounces off her, and you're like, oh,
No, I told you why. Because my grandfather, her dad, fucked a witch in the 80s. Yeah.
That was not my dad. Do not bring the curse on the family. It was before my dad.
Well, Papa thinks differently.
That's wrong. I'm not saying he didn't fuck a witch. He's probably fucked more than one.
I mean, is it because we have Jewish ancestry? I
Right?
can see that. I can see
What a
that.
delightfully fucked up family. Yeah.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Lily Bell.
Thanks.
We aspire to only be fucked up.
Well,
Yeah.
there's no healing in this family.
No, we're over it.
It's-
Fuck all that shit.
Like,
Honestly.
Calluses only.
yeah.
I mean, I don't regret a whole lot of some of the shit I do, but most because we're pretty. I mean, nothing really
Poor.
happens to
We're
us.
pretty poor.
Fuck yeah, we
We're
are.
too poor to care.
But
to regret
I love you,
anything.
Cole's mom. I hate Nick.
Really says, I love you,
Cole's
Cosmo. I hate Nick.
I can see your fans love me. You're the one who's such a dick. You're just jealous. Give me a drink.
Am I jealous?
Give me a drink.
Get your podcast. I'll come in your
Give me a
podcast.
drink. I don't want a podcast. Give me a drink.
Your podcast.
What do you want me to say? What do I podcast about?
You know what?
You're
When we
trying to tell
had
me
her
what do
on,
you want me to say?
I don't podcast about anything. I got 4 podcasts.
listen,
I mean, I'm just not that. I'm not
it's
that
wild.
thirsty. I'm not that thirsty for human interaction.
Anyway.
honestly.
I get human interaction is to get money.
But you know who I do miss? Have y'all talked to Angie lately?
No. Well, I know she came on once a while ago. Said hello.
Well, the thing is, she likes to get on at like midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, does she?
We ain't trying to do all that. She's always asking me. So, like, I'll get on YouTube and I'll see she's live at like 1 o'clock in the morning, and then I'll comment and say hey or whatever, and then she'll be like, "Yeah, you should come on." I'm like, "Dude, no." It's 1 o'clock.
I would go on.
1 o'clock in
Yeah.
the fucking morning.
I would go on with.
I'm burnt the fuck out.
I love her. She's so
Yeah.
great.
From
Look, I respected her so much when she was talking about how bad her feet were. Do y'all remember this? And I was like, show us receipts. I don't believe you, blah, blah, blah. And then she showed us her feet and blessed that baby's heart. Like, damn.
that's
And she did it
that was almost a year.
without fucking hesitation. Like, I have so much
You
respect
know
for
that was
that
like
shit.
a year.
You
That was like a Super Bowl.
Was it the Super Bowl? Ooh.
Beating down
She ran up to the
Super Bowl is in 3 weeks.
Oh my God. Do you have a
Hey,
meaning
hey.
for that?
Nick is introducing himself. I'm drinking a Coors in Maine.
That's
Cheers to
amazing.
you
Oh my
all.
God, Nick,
Drug
we lived in
Principal
Maine.
School's mom.
Where did we live in Maine, by the way?
We lived in Falmouth. Well, we started off in no, I got that backwards. We started off in Falmouth. No, we lived in Old Orchard Beach first, and then your sister was born in Falmouth. Yeah, one of my daughter, my biological daughter, was born in Maine at home on the couch accidentally because I didn't realize I was in labor.
She mentions the biological one because that's not her favorite daughter.
What's that? That's my only daughter. Now that one's dead, stupid.
What?
Oh, wait, you talking about your brothers again? You're an idiot.
What you telling like just the darkest stories?
I mean, death is a part of life. We sit here and talk shit about my dead mom.
What?
But that's funny.
I know you're
I-
that's not.
I
That's
live
not
in
much.
Waterville.
Yeah.
It's not my sister either, but
Shut up, Clay. You're such a fucking piece of shit.
Waterville.
Where is? I don't remember where that is.
It can't be far, man. It's not very big.
It's actually a little bit bigger than you would think.
It's bigger than most New England states.
Yeah,
but it's not
for
very
sure.
Big.
For sure.
There's a New England state. It's not very big.
I feel like I'm just the administrator here and just
You are.
Well, make a joke. Crack a joke.
You know what? I'm
You know,
I got
the
nothing.
thing is like nobody has a relationship like I do with my mother. Okay, she had me at 18 years old. 2 weeks after her 18th birthday.
Yeah.
2 weeks into being 18.
We went to each other's graduations. We're essentially brother and sister. Okay,
Kind of.
like okay, nobody can deal with that. Okay, people think all the time. Like me and my mom will go to the grocery store, to the storage unit, wherever, and people are like, "Oh, they're such a lovely couple." First off, we don't really like each other. Secondly, we're not. We're not a couple.
Because we're from the deep south, they're like, I must be cousins. Right?
Yeah.
I'm serious, bro. Like,
Oh my God.
yeah, I can't tell you how many times I have gotten that shit where I'll be somewhere with Clay and I'll talk about, oh yeah, my son, blah blah blah, and they're like, that's not your son. Like, tell me, not ask me, that's not your son. And I'm like, I mean, okay, my vagina remembers otherwise, but all right.
Why are we talking about that?
You told me to talk about what I want.
Yeah,
This has been Hammered and
regret of mine. Actually. I said we don't regret much. I do regret saying that.
Like we can talk like that though, because like we're like
We shouldn't though.
No.
We shouldn't, but like it's not weird to us. We didn't talk to anybody else in our family.
Now you know how I feel, Tio. Just an administrator.
My
Yeah,
fucking
basically.
God,
Yeah.
bitch. Okay, you set me up for greatness because I got the fuck away from you.
You threw up for greatness.
Oh my God. She would think some shit like that too. She fucking would. She would think some shit like that.
The accuracy is painful.
I give a shit what anybody says about my dad. He's fucking awesome. And honestly, my relationship with my dad, we're kind of like siblings too.
So you do understand that he made me grab an alligator, right?
Come on.
And you know what?
It wasn't even a big alligator.
Shut up! Stop telling people that.
Big alligator.
What the fuck is a big alligator?
Oh, he's a big alligator, dude. You're such a fucking pussy. I swear to God.
I'm a pussy. Do you know what he said to me? I told him.
Don't be a pussy.
No, well, a little bit.
Yeah.
He did say that. But he also, I asked him, I was like, why I gotta do it if you're experienced? He's like, well, I'm old. He could roll and kill me.
Oh, you didn't know about him rolling?
No! Which is how I got talked into tackling it.
Cold TV says, I'm a woman of...
He could have trained you like, I'm a woman of God. What God? Which one? Which God are we talking about? Because
the polyamorous one or whatever, polytheistic.
This is the best episode ever.
I'm
having a great time. Just so you guys know.
The best episode ever. We do this every once in a while. When my mom's not dying of autoimmune disease.
Oh my God, that shit came fast. Like, we think there's like permanent damage to my vocal cords.
We don't think anything.
You're so excited, right?
Nick.
Oh,
we don't think anything. I don't think much.
Well, y'all know that. That's been proven.
That's why we're here.
I just.
So, but did the recipe turn out like y'all wanted it?
It's fucking sausage.
I mean, that's kind of what I would have thought.
I went into a rant about how you toast the bun on the outside on the inside.
Yeah, no, I heard it.
Back that up though. Can you please give your opinion on the toasted bun on the outside?
Okay. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. But I have a bigger problem.
Oh shit!
No, he's not. You're right every once in a while. Like even a stop clock is like
What?
right. But like
Twice a day. That's pretty good
I
odds.
know high five, my day. So listen, I have a bigger issue with people who don't toast anything at all. Like who the fuck are you? You're a serial killer. You are a serial killer. Hey, look, I love bread. You can tell I love me some bread. And there are certain instances I like just raw bread. But burgers and sausage. But you know what I mean, it's raw. You know what I mean. Quit playing.
It's not dough.
You don't toast shit for your burgers and you're a fucking serial killer. And I'm probably gonna be watching one of my murder shows about you one day. Seriously.
Okay.
I'm just saying they should start doing a study on them serial killers about whether or not they toasted their shit.
My mom's from New Orleans, and we mostly are from Texas, Nick. But we're not from Ohio.
I'm not from Texas.
We're not from Ohio. We just ended up here.
You're from wherever criminals are from, bro. That's where you're from.
We crossed the Ohio River to escape slavery.
You're the one non-criminal in your lineage.
What the fuck, dude? That's not even a cool thing to say.
As a comedian, you have to crack the joke. Sometimes you miss, sometimes you don't miss, and it lands perfectly. We're about to find out how it landed.
Hey,
You like Mexican? Oh gosh, Pete, it's so.
Ohio water is doing great things. Hey,
I don't
hey mom, do you like Mexican?
like
Because
when you
I'd
call my cookie a chalupa. But
Can we stop talking about
you're
this?
so sweet. I don't even look cute either.
gross.
Shit. I just got home from work.
Oh my god.
Are you jealous?
This is a great cooking show. I've had a fantastic
Stop being a
time.
cooking show about 45 minutes ago.
Yeah, I think I said it to Marty.
Hey, more like
Fuck
3
outta here.
episodes ago.
No way.
Go, are you jealous now?
No,
Okay.
I'm not. I wish you would go with us.
Okay, my baby. All right. I do need to make some food for you because it's late.
I was gonna make them food.
Okay, are you
Or
gonna
I'm
do
gonna make Gabriel do it. It's a fucking hot dog. Put the sausage in the bun. Boom. Everything.
No, but it's toasted.
Toast them.
Go fuck yourself.
On the outside.
Hey, just give her untoasted buns. Give her untoasted buns. You have to give her untoasted buns.
You know, you
Read comments.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Hi, Cole. Or hi, Mom. Tell Cole to find a nice woman. He's jaded.
Baby, I've tried. I've tried.
Damn.
I've tried.
I'm jaded.
Yeah. Come on. You know you are.
What is it? Jaded.
I love it. Don't do that again.
What?
I did it pretty good.
You did all right.
I'm about to start dancing to some
Esther?
No, who's the country guy with the mullet?
Oh, I don't listen to
Morgan Wallen. That's what I'm gonna listen to some Morgan Wallen here.
Please don't.
I love Morgan
Please
Wallen.
don't. You're gonna listen to country music tonight? Can we at least go old school country music like Johnny Cash and shit? I can do
We can
that.
do that too.
Yeah, like Johnny Cash, I'm down.
Johnny Cash isn't country.
Whatever the fuck you want to call
Johnny
it.
Cash is
I can't do all this new shit.
Johnny Cash is the Prince of Darkness.
Hey, Lily says.
Fuck
Hey,
yeah. I live
Lily
in
says I
Kentucky,
live
Cole.
in Kentucky.
So she's from
Bro.
Cincinnati.
Kentucky girls are the fucking fuck California girls. Kentucky girls are the finest women on earth. I don't care what anybody says.
Wow.
It's just facts, dude. I don't know what it is.
Where have you met these women?
In Kentucky.
When have you ever hung out in Kentucky?
When I did comedy there. Several times.
Gotcha.
I used to go there all the time.
Gotcha.
I don't know what it is, but
So maybe
Kentucky girls, man.
set you up on a blind date.
I don't know. I haven't seen Lily, so we'll have to figure
It's
it
like
out.
you're gonna be so all in love. You're so gross.
What did I say about the fucking? What was my comparison about the hot dog bun earlier?
When you compare women to hot dog buns,
You can't. You toast the outside of the bun because you don't eat the inside of the bun. And if you say she's beautiful on the inside, I can't see the inside. I don't care what the inside is like.
you know what your problem is? Bridget was fucking cute, wasn't she? And you didn't try to look on the fucking end.
And she still is.
Yeah, she's looking like a piece of beef jerky. Like
She's a little old now.
Yeah.
A little old now.
Yeah, she be looking like a piece of beef jerky and them cooking.
Right now.
Trying to get off the show though. Let's close this out, Dina.
All right, my bad. I'm just saying.
This has
should
been
close it
Hammered
out.
and Cheese, everyone.
Oh,
Like,
for
share,
the record-
subscribe.
for
I
the
don't know what the
record,
fuck's happening.
For
See you
the record,
later.
I always knew Bridget was a piece of shit.